ICantBelievable.
ICantBelievable. Another Universal Yums unboxing, and this time we're traveling. This time we're traveling to Israel. This is exciting because I don't know anything about what Israeli snacks are.
I'm not sure what to expect.
It's Mediterranean. Falafel.
Yeah.
Well, I did sneak peek and saw that one of the snacks is falafel flavored, so that's exciting because I like falafel. I was hoping for, like, you know, some baklava, but apparently the baklava is only if we would have done the upgrade.
Oh, we could have gotten that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That would have been fun. First snack, I guess. Oh, this one sounds really good. I saw in the description of what this one was. This is the Kremlin Nugget bites. They're peanut butter coated cereal bites with hazelnut cream, and they look like I don't know, like they kind of remind me of like little pretzels that have like peanut butter inside of them, or like yeah. What's that called? When we figure it out, I'll insert it right here. But it kind of looks like that, but instead it's like, you know, peanut butter and hazelnut cream, so like Nutella basically.
Right.
You may not believe it, but you're holding in your hands a modern scientific discovery. Yes, this snack has saved lives. For years, scientists noticed an interesting trend in Israel. There was a shockingly low number of children with peanut allergies. And yeah, Americans are full of peanut allergies.
Right.
In 2008, scientists discovered the cause, peanut puffs. Over 90% of Israeli families buy them as a snack for their households. Children eat the puffs as one of their first foods, developing a tolerance for peanuts as they grow up. So that's the trick, you gotta introduce it at a young age.
Yeah.
With a sweet hazelnut nugget filling, these yums aren't just a breakthrough in science, they're a discovery in taste. Wow, I learned something. Combos!
There we go. Hot combos.
Oh, this smells like so good.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I'm like anything with peanut butter automatically.
Let's see.
Alright, well, cheers.
Okay.
That's nice. That's like pleasant.
Yeah, it's like a peanut butter. I don't notice the hazel.
Yeah, the hazelnut cream doesn't really come out. But it's really good.
No, you should dip this in some jelly.
Or dip it in Nutella or hazelnut cream. The actual like cereal coating is very soft.
Yeah.
It's very fluffy and soft. It tastes very like it kind of melts in your mouth. These are good.
They give you a good amount.
Maybe one more.
Nope.
So this I'm super curious about. These are little falafel flavored something. Hold on. It's called falafel shashi. They're falafel flavored puffs. Falafel, which are fried fritters made from chickpeas or fava beans, mixed with herbs, spices, and onions, is an indisputably ancient dish. But where it was first made up is for debate. Israelis believe that Jewish have eaten it for centuries because it's kosher. Egyptians claim it was first made by Christians in their country who ate it during Lent. Even India has gotten in on the controversy, with many arguing that falafel originated over there, as the country has historically specialized in fried foods. Regardless of where it came from, falafel is a staple in Israel and is there to stay. Flavor of falafel is more of the dip I use. I usually put it like tahini sauce or the tzatziki sauce or hummus.
Right.
So it's hard for me to understand almost like falafel.
Is there any other flavors? Just falafel.
Well, the ingredients are not even. It's corn, rice, wheat, canola oil, spices, cornstarch, and salt. So I don't know what makes. I don't know what that makes falafel, but it doesn't smell like anything. I like how it has a little kangaroo though. Is that a kangaroo?
It smells like cumin, I think. Or coriander.
Okay. Nah, it smells spices, but I don't smell like. Well, these are tiny little. They're like little tiny pebbles. So I feel like you have to do a few at a time or something to taste it.
Let's see.
I guess we can't really cheers.
Whoa.
Oops.
It's just a big mouthful of spices.
It's spices, yeah.
Yeah, it's a whole bunch of spices. For sure there's a lot of cumin in here, or coriander, something like that. It's interesting.
I'm not getting a falafel taste, but I'm definitely getting that Mediterranean spices taste. That's all I know. But I kind of don't like that they're so tiny. Like, not bad.
They're not bad.
They're not as good as so far as the other one.
Much more of a savory.
Yeah, I like the concept, but again, I think it would have been funner if they would have been bigger chunks. Like big.
Maybe it would have been too
puffs.
much. You know, who knows?
That's true. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the spices are.
I'm pretty sure it's cumin. Hold on. There's a lot of cumin in there.
I think you're right.
Right? Yeah, it's cumin.
Cumin. The spice expert, palate cleanser. Next, let's do this onion flavored wheat snacks. I feel like every box has had somehow onion flavored something. Every country likes onions, I guess. Open this package and look carefully at what you see.
Oh, okay.
Let's look carefully at what we see. Okay.
I see. Okay.
It says, do the tubes look like anything familiar? Possibly something you eat with sauce? What, like little pasta spirals? Is that what they're trying to say?
Sauce.
It says, say perhaps pasta. Okay, yeah,
Okay.
I guess it does look like pasta. When you look
Sure.
at it. And it says, maybe not surprisingly, this pungent, oniony snack is created by a company that used to make pasta. In 1942, 3 small pasta makers met with the hopes of building a truly Israeli food company. They were plenty successful with their pasta products, quickly becoming a household name. As the company grew, they set their sights on something else, snacks. That's where this crunchy noodle-resembling snack comes in. All the varieties of Bisli are made to look like different types of pasta, harkening back to the company's humble beginnings.
We don't eat pastas
Cheers.
that look like this often.
Wow, that was crunchy. I gotta let it get into get that crunch.
Crunch is fun.
You gotta get the crunch on camera.
Supposed to taste like onion?
Honestly, the onion doesn't come through.
Very little.
It tastes more like wheat.
Like at the end, you get a little hint of onion.
If you had to pick between the falafel or this,
Only because of the crunch.
texture.
Yeah.
Taste-wise,
This
if
one
they
has
had
more
this
flavor.
flavor into this, it'd be better. But I like this crunch, like,
Yeah.
this is gonna be interesting. This is called Chick Chock Everything Flavored Snacks.
Okay.
So this is flavored everything, which I don't understand what that means.
Mommy.
So these are also wheat snacks. They're wheat spirals with spices. Oh, so this is also kind of like a pasta.
Right.
But
Yeah.
I
That's
don't
true.
think it's the same company. The word everything might be in the name of this snack, but it's a little bit deceptive. Many Israeli Jews can't eat everything. Keeping kosher means following a set of commandments about food that were written in the Torah. There are no meat, dairy, or bugs, thankfully, in this crunchy wheat bites, but they do have everything else that you could want in a snack, including salt, turmeric, paprika, and a handful of fresh spices. You can now see that these spirals of goodness are actually named quite appropriately. I can smell the spices in that.
Wow. Smells like smoked
Yeah, it smells
barbecue.
smoky. You're right.
Yeah.
Oh, they're really tiny little spirals. Whee! Try again. We gotta do the cheers. Is that when it's so small you don't taste much?
It just tastes like smoked.
I need more.
Smoked hickory or something.
Oh my god, it tastes smoked, yeah.
Yeah. I like it a lot.
Out of every taste,
I've never tasted any snack that tastes like this.
doesn't it almost have a bacony taste? Am I going crazy?
Maybe because bacon is often smoked.
I like it. I'm trying to figure out, do I like it more than these onion snacks?
Oh, it's
This one is so much more,
Yeah.
more crunchy. This one's more flavor.
and a flavor I've never really tasted. in
I
a
don't
snack.
know.
So far, peanut butter. That's all
Oh
it's
no,
like.
nothing is compared to that hazelnut peanut butter
Yeah.
snacks.
Mhm.
Chick Chock or Chick Chock.
Let's get one of these candies.
Yeah, that actually looks fun. Mini pistachio halva. They're I guess we can
Split one.
split one. These are sesame candies with pistachio. Oh,
Okay.
that sounds fun. A sweet that's 1,000 years old. That's not surprising since the main ingredient, sesame, is one of the oldest seeds known to man. First cultivated in India, the crop quickly spread to the Middle East through trade. Over time, sesame seeds became a staple of Israeli cuisine, featured in dishes such as hummus, baba ganoush, and of course halva. Halva is a dense, crumbly dessert made with sesame seed paste called tahini, mixed with a hot sugary syrup, and this concoction is then cooled and often mixed with almonds and pistachios. Open sesame. That's silly.
Well, it's fun.
Cheers! That's interesting.
even know.
It tastes like sesame.
Okay, right.
I don't know if I taste pistachio. I definitely taste the sesame seeds, but it was very like it was very like a delicate. I don't know how to
It fell
explain
apart and very powdery.
Very powdery, delicate, like texture, very soft, melts in your mouth. But this taste was very
powdery,
subtle.
I didn't like too much though.
Oh really? I like this. I could totally.
Yeah, you like this one?
Yeah.
This one I'm so about.
Huh. Definitely still love this one the most.
Right.
The hazelnut peanut butter puffs. So next we're gonna try this pomegranate Turkish Delight. It is a pomegranate candy with almonds. In Judaism, pomegranates have long been considered a symbol of moral and spiritual righteousness. They're often eaten during religious holidays, and there's a very specific reason why. According to Jewish lore, pomegranates have 613 seeds, which corresponds exactly with 613 commandments of the Torah. Normally, we recommend keeping your favorite yums to yourself, but in this case, maybe you should consider sharing it. It would only be fitting. So this is gonna be difficult to like split, so I think I'm just gonna take a bite and then give it to you. This is super powdery. Like,
okay.
Hey.
Wow.
What
It's like
in
really
the
right
world?
inside. Do you like it? Whoa.
That was weird.
I don't even know.
It's not bad. It's good, but it's like
It's like a combination of different candies.
it's definitely like a gummy candy.
Right.
But then for some reason there's this like powder.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what the powder is. I think it's so that it doesn't get stuck to the wrapper, right? I don't think the powder has any flavor.
No, it just has the flavor of the filling.
And then there's an almond inside, which makes it crunchy and nutty.
Right.
And if it wasn't for that almond, I wouldn't like it.
You wouldn't like it, no.
I'm glad that that almond existed because it gave it more of like a
You get a
you know?
big pomegranate taste though?
I don't know if I taste pomegranate. To me, that could be strawberry. I wouldn't know the difference. Right. It just tastes like a fruity gummy. It doesn't really have a specifically pomegranate taste, but
pretty sweet too.
It was just unique. Like I think that so far is gonna be for the weirdest. Because
maybe. I mean,
when you took a bite, it was just so odd. I was like, oh, they're all kind of. There are some.
Especially when you bite into it though. For some reason I was expecting, I don't know, something crunchier.
Yeah, it was like gummy, and I was like, oh, okay. All right, so we have 2 snacks left. So let's go for this one, and then the last one's gonna be the chocolate with popping candies in it, which sounds fun. Mahroom coconut rolls, coconut bar rolled in coconut flakes. These traditional Israeli rolls are made in the same city that Jesus is believed to have lived in. This lively bakery has been operating since 1977, specializing in authentic Arabic treats. After one bite of this brightly colored sweet, you can basically say you've been a tourist in Nazareth. Oh, definitely smells like coconut. It smells like.
Okay.
Take the,
like
you
a
can take the
macaroon.
first bite. No, that's coconut.
That's good.
That's like a macaroon, yeah. That's nice.
It's a macaroon pretty much. I like it.
Yeah. That's nice. It was like, obviously it has that coconut texture. It has that graininess, you know, of coconut. Well, actually what I love about this box is that there's no yum bag, so there's no actual little candies.
Yeah, well, that's the only
candies
thing
are
we
more
don't
like, yeah, we don't like
often we don't like those.
we don't like candies that are like hard, you know.
Or gummies.
Right, well, you know, I prefer gummy over candy.
Okay. To me, still candy, but.
This last one is the Strauss Popping Chocolate. It is milk chocolate with popping candies. In America, we have Pop Rocks.
Right.
So we're very familiar with popping candies. But I don't think I've ever tried chocolate with popping candies inside of it. So that's going to be different. And also, I want to see how their chocolate tastes.
Right.
In 1936, Richard and Hilda Strauss started a dairy farm in Israel with just 2 cows. Somehow, these fruitful cows have extra milk, so the couple began making cheese. 2 years later, they started making chocolate as well. Eventually, their son Michael went from helping deliver milk in a donkey-drawn cart to leading the largest food manufacturer in Israel. Yes, that's how far the 2 cows got them. So while the chocolate and Pop Rocks might seem like a random combination, it actually makes a lot of sense. The high-quality milk chocolate has been produced by Strauss for decades, and the popping candies are a fantastically fun reminder of the explosive success they had. A snacking experience unlike any other, this chocolate is incredibly popular in Israel, and you'll soon taste why. It's really cute because they have like little cows on it. Cheers.
Okay.
I'm gonna do one at a time. You have to not
chew it?
don't chew it and swallow it.
Okay. Get a few pops.
Yeah. Don't just chew it. Kind of like let it melt in your mouth and you'll notice the popping.
There we go.
You have to first kind of melt through the chocolate.
Yeah. You chew it lightly. Okay.
That's fun. You hear it, right?
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Because I'm letting it sit.
Wow.
And there's a lot of, I guess there's a lot of them in there. That's fun. If there was a vote for the funnest, that'll be the funnest.
Sure. Yeah.
But now we gotta vote for the official Yum Awards. So every box we vote for the best, the second best, the worst, and the weirdest. And it was always difficult. It's always a hard thing to choose. So how about let's start with the weirdest? Because I think the weirdest is that pomegranate jelly candy with the almond
that's what
inside
I
of
was
it.
thinking. I can see someone picking one of these as the weirdest, especially something like this.
But that felt very normal. Like all these sweet snacks.
It was normal
Are
except
just
for the
like-
flavor of this one. I've never had smoked.
For the funnest, I wish there was a fun option. I would be the popping candy, and for this crunchy, like
The crunchiest.
the crunchiest. Now the worst.
Ooh, the worst. I think the pomegranate was the worst.
Honestly, I think the falafel.
Yeah?
Because they're not like obviously falafel flavored.
Okay.
They're really tiny. You don't really get to appreciate them. You need a handful or more to be able to taste it.
Right.
And I don't feel like they're that special compared to the other snacks. So I guess this is the worst, but they're not bad. Second best is gonna be hard. So let's go straight to best because obviously that's not
that one.
That one's obviously this one. I love this one. So what's the second best?
I mean, it's cheating, but it's not cheating, but it's the macaroon one, right? It's the most familiar.
All right, fine. The coconut thing because they were all pretty much even to me. So.
Right. I like them all though, except
yeah.
for the whatever.
This box had a lot of good ones, so clue to the next month's box.
Okay.
This is the last thing we always like to do. So it says, they have very calm mornings, but real crazy nights. It's because of the music. Give it a listen, alright? Even better than the tunes are the yums you'll soon see. Spicy red sticks and pies of green tea.
Spicy red sticks.
Spicy red sticks
And green
and pies
tea.
of green tea.
And they party, right?
Calm mornings, crazy nights.
They
Because
like
of
to
the
party.
music.
I don't know why I'm thinking Ireland, but I'm pretty sure it's not Ireland.
Green tea. Comment down below where you're from because we're just curious to see who's watching this video. Our Germany Universal Yums video had a lot of German.
And they told us that the
Commenters.
snacks that they gave us were the cheapest, most unknown, unheard
Yeah.
German snacks ever.
I don't know if that's how it is with just the German snacks or is
Right.
is that how everybody feels for each box? Toodaloo!
Toodaloo.
Guess Toodaloo's our new outro.